remote Microsoft SMB bugs. Thank you. Hi everyone. I'm Lauren. I'm from Melbourne. I'm originally from Montreal, Quebec. And I'll be talking about SMB, which is a file sharing on Microsoft Windows. So we'll take a quick tour about how it works, why it's fuzzing, and the bug discovered with some demo. So SMB it's a multi-protocol which is used for printer file sharing. It can be used over TCP/IP, IPX, NetDOI. My video skill is pretty good. So basically, so basically, when you initialize a communication with SMB, you send a negotiate protocol, which basically will tell what kind of language you can speak. As SMB is pretty old, there's a bunch of type of language and implementations. Server will respond with a response telling you which language you will choose. Then you will send a session setup and request, which will basically give you a user ID, and you will request a reconnect and request. So basically, you will connect or to IPC or directly to a share. If you connect to IPC, you will be able to call some DLL, like landman, just to know what shares are on the server. And then after that, you can just do a transfer request, which from there allow you to do whatever kind of request on SMB. There's over 120 commands on SMB. But the basic way of communication is thought like this. On SMB packet, there's three parts: the NBT length. There's always the global length of the whole packet. There's the SMB header and the SMB command. The SMB command contains the data about the command, which is the command operator plus the fields of the commands, and the SMB header will contain all the flags, flag 1, flag 2, the UID, TID, PID, MID, etc. of the communication. The SMB header is sent all the time between all the time. It's almost the same for all communication and all commands on SMB. The flag 2, I don't know if you can see it well. You can specify if you can talk Unicode, for example. You can talk if you can understand redraw, uploads. Long path names for. Basically, we'll set with the server, just making sure that everything will be fine for the further communications. Each functions, uses its own parameters. So one of the functions that you find the most often will be the BCC, which is byte count, which basically for any strings on the packet, you will have first a byte count. So have the word count and NX offsets when you use NX. So for example, on SMBv2, one of the main feature was that we have only around 18 comments, and we have changed comments. So in one comment, we can use 3, 4 comments. With this style, which is pretty old actually, you have it before on NT4, 95 window version, you had all these chain command on SMB1. Yeah. Nowadays, they are not so much used on the recent operating system, which is XP, Vista, and 7. Because the max data count, the data offset, you can set each buffer or offset of the packet where you are and on each packet, so you can totally play with it. Yeah, you have the first line check on the packet will be the netguess header. Basically, if you fuzz SMB, you always need to be sure that the netguess header length is right. But for the BCC, for each string, you can simply set some high value, because if the string is bigger than the BCC length supplied, the packet will be discarded. But if the BCC is larger than the packet sent or the string sent, it will be accepted. So basically, you can simply send a big amount of BCC, a big number, and fuzz with string there without wondering if your packet will be discarded or no. So why fuzzing SMB? Pretty old. It's 8 years old since Windows 3.1 for Go groups. Server and clients will run with a kernel privilege, and it's over modified over all window release. I mean, each release has